I am Laura Ingraham. This is the Ingraham Angle from Washington tonight. Once again, some Biden administration official is leaking evidence about the Trump raid after business hours. Now, this time, the leakers gave a big, fat, wet kiss to the Washington Post. Phrases like, a person familiar with the investigation or people familiar were used 9 times to describe the months-long back and forth between the Biden administration and the former president. Now, these leaks are totally devastating to the government's credibility. Now, it's the same drip, drip, drip tactics that they used in the Russia collusion investigation. It's just so familiar, it's almost boring. I almost didn't want to start with it tonight. But remember how the media, they keep insisting that everything had to be secret. Secrecy is the most important thing. But now we have the administration leaking to the Post and, of course, New York Times on back-to-back days. And yet Democrats and prominent Republicans, you know who you are claiming that it's outrageous for anyone to go on to criticize the FBI or the DOJ, that we should all trust the leadership of both DOJ and the FBI just because, I guess, of nostalgia? I don't know. But the time for blind reverence is over. The time for tough questions and accountability begins now. We're going to have much more on this later in the show. But first, faking it, not making it. That's the focus of tonight's angle. All right, we had huge reaction to last night's angle on the obvious efforts to psych out Republican voters before the midterms. So we urged Mitch McConnell to leave the punditry and the odds-making to others and actually to start leading the party toward victory. But of course, the media has glommed onto McConnell's recent glumness.
Mitch McConnell recently said that he felt like the Senate could actually go either way. Sort of surprising to come from him. He said that the quality of candidates will be an important factor.
I love that he said that, Anne-Marie, the quality of candidates. I mean, we're talking about Herschel Walker, who's been caught up in a variety of controversies. You mentioned Dr. Oz. And even in Arizona, there are people who are looking at Arizona and saying, you know what, Senator Mark Kelly has a good chance of keeping that seat.
Wow, he's so smart. Now, while the GOP establishment signals to everyone, of course, that the populists, they can't win. Never can they win. The Democrats are so convinced that the populists can win that they nominated John Uncle Festerman and Tim Ryan, their Senate candidates in Pennsylvania and Ohio, who are both pretending to be populists in an effort to hold off Oz and Vance, who are actual populists. Now, here's Uncle Festerman today acting like he's the man of the people.
If I'm your next senator to Washington, D.C., guess what? You're still going to have a senator that's going to be living across the street from your steel plant. I'm going to be the kind of senator that's going to be living directly across the street with a union hall.
Is that the roommate, the union hall? Now, if Fetterman and Ryan are populists, then I'm a woke left-winger. Those two men are, of course, just misleading the voters. If either of them win, there'll be rubber stamps for Joe Biden and Chuck Schumer. And those guys aren't looking out for the average American. We know that. So you know that when Tim Ryan says something like this, well, he's lying.
I don't answer to any political party. I answer to the folks I grew up with and the families like yours all across Ohio. I'll work with either party to cut costs and pass a middle-class tax cut.
Does anyone wear a jacket and a tie any longer? It's just the casual athleisure wear. Aren't we tired of that? By the way, a tax cut that he's talking about, he just voted to pass the so-called Inflation Reduction Act, another lie of a title, which, according to the CBO, raises taxes on the middle class. Nice going, Mr. Populist. And he's playing the moderate card. That's just complete crap. He voted with Joe Biden and Nancy Pelosi 100% of the time. That's just so far this Congress. Now, the Democrats have fooled themselves with this type of ploy before. Remember John Tester? He pulled it in Montana. Mark Kelly pulled it in Arizona. And the famous Joe Manchin, he pulled it in West Virginia. But it always ends up the same. Those guys might lie, but the raw numbers do not. Here's how more of the so-called moderate Democrats voted as compared to their party leadership so far this Congress. Georgia Senator Raphael Warnock voted with Schumer 97% of the time, and 96% with Biden. Nevada Senator Catherine Cortez Masto also voted 97% with Schumer, nearly 93% of the time with Biden. And Arizona Senator Mark the Astronaut Kelly is 96% with Chuck Schumer, over 94% with Biden. Committed liberals, every single one of them. And now they'll have another scam to line up behind. Tomorrow, Joe Biden is expected to unilaterally just grant $10,000 in student loan forgiveness for every borrower with less income, with an income less than $125,000. Now, not only is that constitutionally suspect, the Penn-Wharton budget model finds that would add $330 billion to the deficit. It's so outrageous I can't even say the line, okay? Not to mention, it's the opposite of being populist. It's just a bribe to win back young, liberal, well-to-do voters. Blue-collar workers out there? Sorry, you're out of luck. No help for you. Now get this, the richest 40% of Americans, they carry 60% of the student loan debt, while the bottom 40%, just 20%. And minorities? Sorry, it doesn't help you either. The NAACP came out swinging immediately on this, saying, we've got a problem. This is not how you treat black voters. Whoops. Come on, Joe Biden doesn't care, though, and neither does his fake populist pals, who just want votes. Like Senator Warnock, who already signed on to a letter supporting such a move, and this happened this past March. Expect others to quickly follow. Now, the Democrat Party will continue to push for higher gas prices, controlling what your kids learn in school, and restrictions on everything from beef to air conditioning. And the fake populists in the Democrat Party support that agenda all the way down the line, faking it but not making it as a true populist. Not on the border, and certainly not on China. So don't be surprised for one moment if Fetterman or Ryan, at times, they try to sound like Donald Trump. The Democrats know the political appeal of populism, even if some in the GOP establishment still haven't figured it out. But the Democrats have no intention of governing on a populist agenda. The moment the election is over and all the streamers and all the confetti, it's all swept away, Biden and his team will be back to lowering our standards of living, and guys like Fetterman and Ryan will be with them every step of the way. And that's the angle.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.